some darkness. Find her someone
So in their own territory,
not playing.
Inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
They play good.
A few inches. Still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
Use it.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
He's going to let this one go deep. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. A big pickup of 38.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that pregame defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing.
To throw on 2nd and 6.
In the playoffs.
Mahomes.
That's all I gotta say.
And this is incomplete.
They're sitting at home right next to the 49ers on the couch.
This opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down.
Hey, 43, 15.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey.
Y'all whoop us if y'all still there watching us in the playoffs. That's the sad thing about it.
An 11-yard touchdown.
Y'all whoop us in the end watching us in the playoffs. Y'all lost to the Cardinals. They only had 3 wins. One of them was y'all.
Bryant tacks on the extra point.
Yeah, y'all lost on purpose for draft picks. But fired head coach because y'all lost that game.
Here's Bryant now to kick it away.
If y'all would have won, he wouldn't have been fired. So y'all lost again. That's
this fielded at the 2. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
If he would have won that game, there was no reason to fire him after that. Who would fire a coach after they won a game?
No, 66. Check it back.
Brady now on 1st down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. 71 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. The point after is good. And we are tied at 7.
Right here. Put this full screen for a second.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
You know you want.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and
you an amateur, but you should be playing people like Chad overall too. Should be. He got that juju.
Out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were
into a double team and it's intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty.
That's what happens when you try to throw it up against me. Don't play me. My defense trash zone.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job to stay as deep as the deepest.
Dang,
Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes.
That line.
Anthony Barr comes rumbling in for the sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that,
oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. He's sending everybody.
Anthony Barr picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they're about to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that.
I am broadcasting.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play here for Dallas. And even 40 yards.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around him.
And this is caught inside the 5.
Guess who in the zone? Guess who in the zone?
49 yards. Now that's 2 big catches that he's had on this drive alone.
And I can hear it right now. If they give up a third,
Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football.
Person in his zone
And picked up by the
catches the ball and
Chargers.
fumbles.
And he's going to return to the 21-yard line.
we have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Mahomes going to throw. Right side, it's Kelsey. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A gain there of 21 yards. On first down, Mahomes. Incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off 10. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes.
I mean, look at the boys. The boys were winning, man.
That time they were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's a right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after
Come on. Oh,
Jesus.
Jesus. The linebackers.
And
The
he's
AI
going to
is
get this
dumb.
down
AI
here
is
to
so
the
dumb.
30-yard
And
line.
how's a sack
Facing a
not a
fourth
tackle
down,
for
they
loss?
come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Mahomes. It's caught left side by Cooks. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the gun, a run for Johnson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
You read my mind.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. That's out to Hill, right side complete. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers.
Hey, sucking that dude,
A
bro.
3-yard touchdown run, and the Chargers have taken.
Can you lose your X factor for double me if you fumble?
Now, let's not forget that was all set up by the 4th down conversion earlier in the drive.
Would have been a complete
He catch the ball
letdown
and
if the
fumble.
drive doesn't culminate this way, wouldn't it? If you're going to go for it on 4th down, your intention is to make sure you get a touchdown out of the drive, and that's exactly what they did. Converted, and then converted a second time for 6 points.
What's up, baby?
And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
It'll be a hell game, as the YouTubers say.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Am I still in the zone, baby? Am I? Please choose your play.
Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time. Fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
it's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, for the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their mind.
And that's caught inside the 35. A big play here for Dallas. 45 yards.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great, let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can charge.
This Tom Brady has to turn his whole shoulder just to throw the ball to Zeke, bro. You can just toss the ball back like in every other Madden, bro.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
A lot to.
On second down, Elliott. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
Sure. Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back there. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, as the first half is winding down, and the Cowboys are an
I never
extra
missed a
point
field goal
away
in the
from
game, though,
tying
I'm
the
saying.
football game.
5 field goals. But
Extra point up and through, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard
I don't
line.
miss field goals in seasons.
Final 12 seconds of the half now as they've got it 1st and 10.
Check 45 to Mike. Check 45.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Who will win this hell game right here? 14-14. His name is Demonic Ash. Will I lose to him? Find out on the next episode of Football Z. Come on, choose your play. Say hey, throw the ball up. Give me that. He caught it. But it don't matter.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Beat it.
We have
Beat
hit
it.
halftime.
Yeah.
Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're
Horse
watching
is
the
winning,
NFL,
guys.
And it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. And ready to
This
get the
dude's
party
still
started
being
for
gay
the
on the
second
game,
half.
like
It was an
whispering in
even
my ear.
first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fairly short kick. Now a hit
I'll
and
fumble
loose
again.
football. And
I be
picked up
fumbling
by
on
the
kick
Chargers.
return, bro.
And careless with a
That's
football
all.
there on the
Oh,
kick return.
jeez.
And
Oh,
one thing I
jeez.
love about going to
Patrick
practices
Mahomes got his
is trying to
X
get
back
around
there.
coaches
For what?
and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy
He don't
fielding a
fumble.
kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Gonna throw deep, and this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Chargers are gonna take the lead. Bryant's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Yeah, after the touchdown,
Nobody fumbled this much in real life. Nobody. That was a
This will be
horrible
taken
pass,
in
bro.
at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Wait, that 380.
Watch the run, watch the run.
Shadow.
Brady now on first down. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our cameraman... And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point safely through. And we are tied at 21. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Back foot, boys. You're going to have to get used to that. I don't know why they add that to the game. Like I be trying to back up to pass the ball and I get back foot.
Yellow, 180. Watch the curl.
Mahomes now on first down. Looking for Kelce there, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams.
His Patrick Mahomes got bullet passing accurate and went straight to my person. Touchdown.
Cowboys. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like
that stuff right there.
And go the other way and see
change
directions. Hard to do.
The extra point up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
He can do that. Well, Mark Alone, he can do that too. Okay.
Yellow. Mike, 45. Watch the run. Watch the run. It's soft, baby. That's baby soft.
Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Johnson the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
On second and 10, Mahomes, and this will be incomplete.
I hit him before the ball came to him.
The football there, and it's second down. Big play coming up. Here's third and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. They'll get this out to Barkley complete.
Freight train.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch twist.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes.
I really do hate this game, bro. I click RB to change the play, to change what I'm doing with this person. And he said, hey, not strict.
From fourth down to first.
That's wide open.
15.
Mahomes now on first down. He's going to air one out. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Oh, God. Screens are gay in this game, bro.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, just be aware.
And this will be
Gift
caught
wrap.
in the end zone for a Chargers
It's this.
touchdown.
The ability
18-yard
they
touchdown
can't uncover.
grab. And the Chargers are an extra point
Bruh.
away from tying this thing up. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
No, you gonna wait. You gonna get this game. You gonna stay in this whole game. That's what they thinking right now. You gonna wait.
Here's Brady to throw. And that's Elliott, complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it.
He gonna get his
The
losing
main
next
thing,
game.
get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score. That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
This is caught inside the 15. And they do get him out of bounds finally, but the damage is done. A big hitter on what proves to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. The extra point up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop watching your game, Boys. Yeah, I'm done watching that.
This is taken at his 4.
Last time I said that in the game, Falcons versus Patriots, came back and won. Let's see.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Forced out to his left. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Now Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually
hit
the game plan
six.
for him to have as
You
few
get so
carries
close
as
and
he
you
has,
still miss.
but it might play out really well for them now. As
I
you
need to
noted,
be right
they
up
wanna
in
ride
their
him down the
grill.
stretch. He should have fresh legs.
The drive continues.
gotta be kissing
as
on
they
his
search for a
stick.
tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And that's complete to Cooks. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
I'm not gonna say that.
Watch the curl.
The throw on 2nd and 6. Mahomes going deep for Walker. And this is taken.
Oh, the defense is so dumb.
In for a Charger touchdown. Delaney Walker, 33 yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. A very important extra point there, up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter.
Let's go, baby. Wait, set 29. Alpha. I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you 80. Heck, 50.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. That one completes. Elliott And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be a second down. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Brady now to throw. All tied up. Less than 2 minutes to go. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he comes back with one complete.
That's first.
And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Now Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you block the field.
To throw is Brady. Jordan Reed has it. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
A gain of 32 that time.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Go Bandit.
Back to throw, Brady. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Telvin Smith able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. To throw is Brady. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
I missed the field goal. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my goodness. Heartache. It's no good. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Derek Brooks. And his guys
overtime. Oh, God.
30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. So after the INT, it's Brady. And that will be incomplete.
He got dead out, but
don't
throw it like Adam.
Marshawn Lattimore right
How you get
there
that
on the coverage. He was draped all over it. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Again to Elliott. And an alley to run. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a little teaching moment.
And I'll go lose.
Rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer.
LOL.
Now, if the team
It's
receives
always
the ball,
tails until
scores
now.
a touchdown,
LOL.
they win the game. If
It's
they kick
always
a field
tails
goal,
until
though,
now.
or don't score,
I hate this game.
the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
I don't see
This fielded a few
I
yards
feel
into
like
the
I
end
would
zone.
chose he will still give him the ball.
And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Let me go back.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. Check.
Hey, Sunday. 45
the mic. 45 the mic. Exit.
But wouldn't it be your fault?
They begin the drive with Johnson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. We often give credit to the O-line there. Two tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. First throw of overtime for Mahomes. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. 3rd and 8 situation. A tough spot here in overtime on the opening drive. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
This game he played.
And they're going to have this across
I hate this game. I hate the AI on this game. Oh my Jesus.
And you
He just put his hands up. He could have caught a pitch. He
He
could have caught a pitch. He put his hands up.
But looking better here so far in OT.
That was a
Yeah,
free
when you
pitch.
think about what a coach is thinking,
I'm gonna
about
lose
them,
because of that.
normally You've thrown 3 picks during the game. You might.
This is caught.
I'm going to
15.
lose because of that. I got
And he's way
achievement.
down into Dallas territory inside the Cowboy 15. Big
This
games
game is
in
so
succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. On first down, Mahomes. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Oh, God, this game is
Kelsey,
so
the
trash.
intended receiver there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
I could have won the game, but Deacon Jones ran out of stamina. Kill yourself. Kill yourself,
And
Deacon.
my, how the tables have turned. They had a chance inside the red zone, punch that thing
Hey,
in
bro,
and
stop
end it.
saying that.
Now
We're not
we're going the
stupid.
other way.
And it's real easy to just look at them and say, boy, what an error, what a mistake you made. But how about the defense
Yeah,
coming up
credit
huge?
there.
Let's give them a little bit of credit, keeping their team in the game, because if they score a touchdown there, it's game over.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football.
So,
hoping to
look,
catch
he
the
had the ball
ball.
first, right? So, if I kick a field goal, I win, right?
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept
Lobby,
extra
you silly
DBs
boy.
on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, we thought this game would be a good one. It did not disappoint into overtime, and it took the field goal to win it.
And we always pay lip service to how
I just had to
important
make
it
sure.
is
I
to
thought
play
that, but I
defense.
just had to make sure.
And
I just
usually
want
we
to sell
focus
myself.
on the big offensive pyrotechnics, right? But in this case, they got the ball back on defense, gave themselves a chance, and they capitalized on it with a victory.
And I don't care what distance that field goal's from in overtime. The knees are always knocking, but he pushed it through.
Not only that, think about your snapper, your holder. A lot of nerves for them, too, because they have to do their job in order to give him one last chance to put a foot to it.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that...